Making a move that leaves one awestruck. For a cue to count, a count called fate. And scoring the honor that lives till date. Taking the long shot when it seemed the least possible. For learning to be who they really are. Believing and performing and never giving up. Turn after turn after turn. For leaving a legacy in more forms than one. Presenting the Indian Oil All-Stars. Because India was born to play.
I was born to play.
My passion fuels my hunger to do better every time. The power that I feel when I'm in the game is what drives me. I'm filled with this energy quest when I'm off field.
And on court, I am the energy.
I'm proud to be my nation's pride.
At times, I do get nervous.
But then, I hear the hopes and prayers of a billion lives.
Indian Oil understands what it takes for a sports person to be one. That's why it provides an equal platform for them to rise, shine, and deliver. It shares the sportsman's spirit in essence. Push yourself. Expand your limits. Think beyond the obvious. Think beyond what's possible. Remember when they said, you aren't cut out for this? But when you rise again from the ashes, you know you've already won.
Thank you for your trust in me, so that I can take that leap of faith.
Thank you for giving me the wings of confidence, so I could fly high with my dream.
Thank you for fostering the future.
My future.
My future.
And mine to come.
Of building a life full of possibilities, opportunities, and victories. Of building a new India. Celebrating the passion for sports. Indian Oil salutes its all-stars for running after their dreams, marking their goal and going for it, hitting all their doubts out, beyond the boundary, scoring victories that will forever be inspiring, putting through the what-ifs and maybe nots, making a move that leaves one awestruck, for a cue to count, a count called fate, and scoring the honor that lives till date. Taking the long shot when it seemed the least possible, for learning to be who they really are, believing and performing and never giving up, turn after turn after turn, for leaving a legacy in more forms than one. Presenting the Indian Oil All-Stars. Because India was born to play.
I was born to play.
My passion fuels my hunger to do better every time. The power that I feel when I'm in the game is what drives me. I'm filled with this energy quest when I'm off field.
And on court, I am the energy.
I'm proud to be my nation's pride.
At times, I do get nervous.
But then, I hear the hopes and prayers of a billion lives.
Indian Oil understands what it takes for a sports person to be one. That's why it provides an equal platform for them to rise, shine, and deliver. It shares the sportsman's spirit in essence. Push yourself. Expand your limits. Think beyond the obvious. Think beyond what's possible. Remember when they said, you aren't cut out for this? But when you rise again from the ashes, you know you've already won.
Thank you for your trust in me, so that I can take that leap of faith.
Thank you for giving me the wings of confidence, so I could fly high with my dream.
Thank you for fostering the future.
My future.
My future.
And mine to come.
Of building a life full of possibilities, opportunities, and victories. Of building a new India. Celebrating the passion for sports. Indian Oil salutes its all-stars for running after their dreams, marking their goal and going for it, hitting all their doubts out beyond the boundary, scoring victories that will forever be inspiring, putting through the what-ifs and maybe nots, making a move that leaves one awestruck, for a cue to count, a count called fate, and scoring the honor that lives till date. Taking the long shot when it seemed the least possible, for learning to be who they really are, believing and performing and never giving up, turn after turn after turn, for leaving a legacy in more forms than one. Presenting the Indian Oil All-Stars. Because India was born to play.
I was born to play.
My passion fuels my hunger to do better every time. The power that I feel when I'm in the game is what drives me. I'm filled with this energy quest when I'm off field.
And on court, I am the energy.
I'm proud to be my nation's pride.
At times, I do get nervous.
But then, I hear the hopes and prayers of a billion lives.
Indian Oil understands what it takes for a sports person to be one. That's why it provides an equal platform for them to rise, shine, and deliver. It shares the sportsman's spirit in essence. Push yourself. Expand your limits. Think beyond the obvious. Think beyond what's possible. Remember,
Ladies and
said,
gentlemen, may I have
"You
your
are
kind
cut out for
attention,
this,"
please?
But when you
We will
rise
proceed
again
forward.
from the ashes, you know you.
We will proceed forward in a very short while from now for the medal ceremony of the 5 events. I would urge all the medal winners to please report at the announcement desk as soon as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your kind attention please. In a very short while from now, we will witness the arrival of dignitaries for the medal ceremony for the closing ceremony of Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022 held at Indira Gandhi Athletic Stadium, Sarusajai for 26th and 27th of September 2022. I would request the medal winners for the following events to report at the announcement desk as soon as possible. First, 400-meter men. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your kind attention please. It is an earnest request for the following athletes to report at the announcement box as soon as possible for the medal ceremony.
To run.
Men's 800 meter race. The first position has been secured by bib number 213, Mr. Anil Kumar from Haldia Hurricanes. The second position has been secured by bib number 107, Mr. Sanjay Kumar from Baroni Blasters. And the third position has been secured by bib number 308, Mr. Jitendra Singh from Panipat Royals. I urge these three respected athletes to please report at the announcement box on the right side of the inaugural podium for the medal ceremony. I would urge these three athletes to please report at the right side of the inaugural podium for the medal ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your kind attention please. Proceeding further, for the veteran women's 200 meter race, I would urge the following athletes to please report on the right side of the inaugural podium for the medal ceremony. The first position has been secured by bib number 164, Madam Jonali Sharma from Eastern Eagles. The second position has been secured by bib number 142, Miss Bhavani Hajarika Gogoi from Dig Boy Dazzlers. And the third position has been secured by bib number 368, Madam Neetu Arora from Delhi Dynamites. I would urge these three respected athletes to please report on the right of the inaugural podium for the medal ceremony. I would urge Madam Jonali Sharma, Miss Bhavani Hajarika Gogoi and Madam Neetu Arora to please report to the announcements box. Ladies and gentlemen, athletes, athletic officials, team officials and managers, may I have your kind attention please. I would urge the following athletes to please report to the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. I repeat, I would urge the following athletes to please report at the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. Women's 200 meter race. The first position has been secured by bib number 175, Miss Purnima Das from Eastern Enigmas. The second position has been secured by bib number 311, Miss Nisa Kaswan from Panipat Royals. The third position has been secured by bib number 418, Madam Shruti Dhibar from Southern Sizzlers. I would urge Miss Purnima Das, Miss Nisa Kaswan and Madam Shruti Dhibar to please report at the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. Proceeding forward for the veteran men's 200 meter race, I would urge the following athletes to please report at the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. The first position has been secured by bib number 121, Sri Kanti Chandranath from Bogaigaon Bravehearts. The second position has been secured by bib number 214, Mr. Asit Baran Patra from Haldia Hurricanes. The third position has been secured by bib number 257, Sri Rajesh Sharma from Northern Stars. I urge these three respected athletes to please report at the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. Proceeding further, respected athletes, athletic officials, may I have your attention please? Men's 400-meter race. I would urge the following athletes to please report to the right of the inaugural dais near the Indian Oil Corporation Limited flag for the medal ceremony. The medal winners for men's 400-meter race are as follows. The first position has been secured by bib number 213, Mr. Anil Kumar from Haldia Hurricanes. The second position has been secured by bib number 319, Sri B. Lal Hansda from Paradip Panthers. The third position has been secured by bib number 241, Mr. Subham Jaishwal from Mathura Maestros. I would urge Mr. Anil Kumar, Sri B. Lal Hansda and Mr. Subham Jaishwal to please report to the right of the inaugural dais for the medal ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, athletes, may I have your kind attention please? I have been stopping all the athletes from entering the track and field area from morning. Now I request you all to revert back to the track and field area with much honor and respect. I would urge all the athletes to please be seated in the track and field area as we proceed further for the closing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your kind attention please? We will proceed forward for the men's long jump event results. I would urge the first three position holders of men's long jump event to please report at the right of the inaugural dais near the Indian Oil Corporation Limited flag for the medal ceremony. The first position has been secured by bib number 411, Mr. Bikash Kumar Nayak from Southern Sizzlers. The second position has been secured by bib number 450, Sri Kaushik Srinivas from Western Wonders. And the third position has been secured by bib number 129, Sri Simbam Mondal from Bongaigaon Bravehearts.
I request all the participants, all the athletes, please organize yourselves immediately in the field. Our chief guest is already at the venue and she will be arriving on the dais any moment now. Please quickly organize yourselves. Also, all the remaining individual prize winners, I request you to please line up to my right. The commentator has been calling you. Kindly immediately line up for the individual, the medal distribution that will happen. Request you all to clear the track. Please clear the track and get yourselves organized in the field. The senior officials, I invite you to please take your seats to the front of the dais. We've organized some chairs here also. All the senior officials, I cordially invite you to please take your seats at the front of the stage. We have some chairs organized for you. Leaving the front row for the dignitaries, please organize yourselves. Please settle down immediately. Our chief guest is now heading for the stage. The senior officials are requested to please take their seats on the chairs placed right in front of the stage.
Respected athletes, I would urge all the athletes, team officials, managers to please settle down. I would urge the respected athletes to please settle down on the track and field area in the field for the closing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see a big smile on the faces of the athletes on the field that this announcer has been permitting them to sit down on the field despite of being an hindrance from the morning itself. I would urge everyone to please settle down as soon as possible as we proceed forward for the closing ceremony. May I have your kind attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, athletes towards the left of the inaugural dais, I urge you to please move towards the right. I care about your health. As the water outlets will be released, please move towards the right of the inaugural dais.
I thank the commentator now. We already have our dignitaries here at the dais. Honorable Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, Indian Oil. Mr. Kailash Pati, Executive Director and HR Head, Refineries Headquarters. Mr. A.C. Ghosh, ED, Regional Services, Eastern Region. Mr. G. Ramesh, ED, Indian Oil AOD State Office. Mr. S.P. Singh, ED and Refinery Head, Guwahati Refinery. Mr. S. Kanodia, ED ERPL. Mr. Gautam Das, GMGSPL. Senior executives from various divisions of Indian Oil. Very dear athletes who represent Indian Oil from across the country. IOCians who are connected with us virtually. A very, very warm welcome to you all here at the valedictory function of the Indian Oil Athletics Meet and the prize distribution that's going to happen as part of this grand event. We will now begin with a felicitation ceremony of our Honorable Director Refineries. And may I request Mr. S.P. Singh, ED&RH, Guwahati Refinery, to please accord a traditional Assamese felicitation to ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, may I request you to please honor Mr. A.C. Ghosh with the Pulam Gamusa. I now invite Mr. Kailashpati, please, to accept our felicitation with the Pulam Gamusa. Mr. G. Ramesh, ED and State Head, Indian Oil AOD State Office. Mr. S. Kanogia, ED ERPL. And Mr. Gautam Das, GM GSPL. Okay, sir has just stepped out for a video conference. Thank you, sir. Sir, I would like to request ma'am, ma'am, if you could accord a Pulam Gamusa felicitation to Mr. S.P. Singh, please. It's in the leadership of Mr. S.P. Singh that we've been able to organize this wonderful event. We have some individual medals to be given away, and it is definitely a great opportunity that ma'am is here. I will request the commentator to please take over and conduct this individual medal distribution, and I invite ma'am along with our dignitaries to please step down to the victory podium and present the medals to the athletes.
Thank you, Madam Anchor. Ladies and gentlemen, we will proceed further with the medal ceremony of men's 400-meter race first.
One small request to the commentator. We are slightly running behind time, so you will please make it a little quick.
Sure, madam. Ladies and gentlemen, towards the central we can witness the usherers ushering the athletes, the dignitaries towards the victory podium. Ladies and gentlemen, the usherers to the left, the athletes to the center, and the dignitaries to the right. Ladies and gentlemen, we proceed further to the men's 400-meter race medal winners. The third, the bronze medalist. The third position has been secured by bib number 241, Mr. Subham Jaiswal from Mathura Maestros. I would urge Ms. Sukla Mistry to please present the bronze medal to their respected athlete as a mark of encouragement from Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Proceeding forward to the second, the silver medalist, bib number 319, Sri B. Lal Hansda from Paradeep Panthers. Moving forward to the best, the gold medalist of men's 400-meter race, Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022. The gold medal has been bagged by bib number 213, Mr. Anil Kumar from Haldia Hurricanes. request the respected dignitaries to please line up for the photography session. I believe this will be an enormous mark of respect for the athletes of Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Proceeding forward to the next event, men's long jump. The third position. I would urge the respected athletes to please come to the center of the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amongst us the top 3 medal winners for men's long jump. The third position has been secured by bib number 129, Simbam Mondal from Bongaigaon Bravehearts. Proceeding forward to the second, the silver medalist, bib number 450, Sri Kausik Srinivas from Western Wonders. Proceeding forward to the gold medalist. The best of the men's long jump Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022 has been backed by bib number 411, Mr. Vikas Kumar Nayak from Southern Sizzlers. Ladies and gentlemen, we can witness the dignitaries lined up for the photography session. It is very rightly said that the medals and the trophies might catch dust, but the memories never catch dust. Thank you. Proceeding forward to the next event, medal ceremony. Next, we'll proceed forward for veteran women's 200-meter race. I would urge the respected athletes, the medal winners, to please come to the victory podium. The third position has been secured by bib number 368, Madam Neetu Arora from Delhi Dynamites. I would urge Madam to please present the bronze medal, Miss Neetu Arora from Delhi Dynamites. Proceeding forward to the second, the silver medalist. The silver medal has been backed by bib number 142, Miss Bhavani Hajarika Gogoi from Digboy Dazzlers. Ladies and gentlemen, proceeding forward to the best of Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022 veteran women's 200-meter race. None other than bib number 164, Madam Jonali Sharma from Eastern Eagles. I would request the respected dignitaries to please line up for the photography session as a mark of encouragement to the athletic sportsmanship presented by these Indian Oil Limited athletes. gentlemen, proceeding forward to the next event, we have the medal winners at the center of the victory podium, women's 200-meter race. The bronze medal has been bagged by bib number 418, Madam Shruti Dhibar from Southern Sizzlers. I would urge Madam Sukla Mistry to please present the bronze medal to the athlete as a mark of encouragement for the athletic sportsmanship. On behalf of Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022, proceeding forward to the second. The silver medal has been bagged by bib number 311, Miss Nisa Kaswan from Panipat Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, proceeding forward to the best of women's 200-meter race. The gold medal has been bagged by none other than bib number 175, Miss Purnima Das from Eastern Enigma. I would urge the respected dignitaries to please line up for the photography session with the athletes of women's 200-meter race. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, medal winners. Proceeding forward to the next event, veteran men's 200-meter race. I would urge the respected medal winners to please align at the center of the victory podium. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a clear example that these veteran men medal winners reflects that age is just a number and medal can be won at any age, at any moment. The third position, the bronze medal, has been secured by bib number 257, Sri Rajesh Sharma from Northern Stars. I would urge Ms. Sukla Mistry, accompanied by other dignitaries, to please present the bronze medal. Proceeding forward to the second. The silver medal has been bagged by bib number 214, Mr. Asit Baran Patra from Haldia Hurricanes. I would urge other dignitaries with Madam Sukla Mistry to please present the silver medal to the athlete as a mark of encouragement from Indian Oil Corporation Limited on Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022. Proceeding forward, the man who can himself prove that age is just a number, the gold medalist of veteran men's 200-meter race, bib number 121, Sri Kanti Chandranath from Bongaigaon Bravehearts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very pleasant to see that even the first, second, third being placed, there is a great unity amongst the Indian Oil Corporation Limited players, that they help each other, match soldiers with soldiers, and come up with a photography session. Thank you, respected dignitaries. Proceeding forward to the next event. The medal winners for men's 800-meter race. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we can call it a day after this. Let's begin. The third position of men's 800-meter race has been secured by bib number 308, Sri Jitendra Singh from Panipat Royals. I would urge Madam Sukla Mistry along with Mr. S.P. Singh to please present the bronze medal. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to the second, the silver medalist. Bib number 107, Mr. Sanjay Kumar from Barauni Blasters. Ladies and gentlemen, I will need to call this award out and will need to say sign off, but with very hard feelings. I will see this. The gold medalist of men's 800-meter race, Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022, has been backed by bib number 213, Mr. Anil Kumar from Haldia Hurricanes. I would urge the respected dignitaries to please line up for the photography session. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the respected dignitaries for the medal ceremony. It is very pleasant to see that the Indian Oil Corporation Limited has come forward to mark and to encourage the athletes of Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Despite of them being doctors, engineers, and scientists, they have proved their worth on the track and field events. Wonderful. I would urge the respected athletes to please clap for themselves once. I would sign off and hand over the podium to the Madam Anchor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sincere thanks to the dignitaries for participating in the victory ceremony of the individual events. Please settle down. The cream athletes of Indian Oil, the energy of India, landed in Guwahati, the city of Eastern Lights, in the lap of Nilachal Hills, flanked by the mighty Brahmaputra River. We witnessed 2 days of perseverance, endurance, and unflinching commitment to achieve the Lakshya. It has definitely been a Jashn Umeedon Ka. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you have come to Guwahati, to the Northeast for the very first time, and you represent your divisions from India. We would like to hear your feedback at this moment. So we have 4 representatives from the 4 divisions and invite all 4 of them to please be here, and then I call you one by one to briefly share your thoughts with us this evening. I invite Mr. V. Rangarajan from LBP Chennai, Mr. Shyam Pawar from R&D Center, Ms. Mamta Chinya from Pipelines, and Ms. Neetu Arora from Refineries Headquarters. May I request all 4 of these Indian Oil employees to please come up and share your views with us this evening. But my sincere request is that make it very brief, because we want to be in time for our following events. Mr. Rangarajan, representing the marketing division first.
Good evening to all of you. First of all, our thanks from the bottom of the heart to our chairman sir, director marketing, executive directors, senior officials, and my dear athletes. We are really having sunshine at the time of 5 a.m. We never experience in South this kind of, I can say magic has happened within a month time. My heartfelt thanks to all the officials who has coordinated for this excellent event within a month. It's really a magic, sir. And I am sure that more than 100 volunteers, officers, the ground staff, everyone would have sweated for this event. But this is unimaginable. But this is spectacular. And really, we enjoyed the hospitality quite from the transportation from the airport, the food arrangements, yesterday's the cultural event, today's closing ceremony. And I want to say one more thing. The first opening ceremony got started with the great Kamakya temple, and we are really touched by that novel idea. And thanks for the opportunity. Jai Hind.
I invite Mr. Sharad Pawar now. Shyam Pawar now. I'm sorry, Mr. Shyam Pawar. Okay, it's okay. A bit of humor we do need, right? Mr. Shyam Pawar from R&D Center.
Definitely got reminded of school and college days. I am a chartered accountant, but I am representing team of scientists, PhDs. In this holy place, there is something which just in a very short manner, there are some people have won medals, but a lot of have won hearts. So that's all I will say. Thank you.
Thank you, Shyam. Beautifully short, crisp, and absolutely perfect. It's more important to win hearts, right? So now I invite Mamta Chinia from Pipelines, please.
Good evening to all. Thank you, Indian Oil, for organizing and conceptualizing and organizing such a flawless event. Thanks to the event for knitting us together across division, diversities, and across our work arenas. It made us relive our school days and made us feel young again. It made us realize the importance of a split second. There were numerous examples which were being demonstrated about never give up attitude. So overall, it was an amazing experience, and let's keep the spirit of Fit India alive, and we look forward to such events in future. Thank you.
Now I call upon Neetu Arora from RHQ Delhi.
सबसे पहले आप सभी को मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। मैंने कुछ स्वरचित भाव लिखे हैं जिन्हें आप तक पहुंचाना चाहती हूं। हमारे चेयरमैन ने IOAM लक्ष्य को ओपन कर हम सब में उत्साह जगाया। डायरेक्टर एचआर ने झंडा फहराकर हम सबको विनर बताया। रिफाइनरीज, मार्केटिंग, पाइपलाइंस, R&D सबको एक साथ मिलाया। इतनी प्रतिस्पर्धा होने पर भी हम सबको दोस्त बनाया। डायरेक्टर आर ने बड़े जोश से हम सबका हौसला बढ़ाया। कल के सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम ने हम सब में जोश भरपूर जगाया। हम सब प्रतिभागियों की ओर से आप सब वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों का आभार। हम सब साथ जुड़े हैं और साथ बने हैं इंडियन ऑयल का आधार। गुवाहाटी रिफाइनरी को करते हैं हम सब सलाम बारंबार। सभी लम्हों को यादगार बना जश्न उम्मीदों के आयोजन को सफल कर जो बने एक प्रेरक सूत्रधार। फिर से सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय इंडियन ऑयल।
Thank you, all of you. I've got several requests from people who want to come and speak. I pleaded, I said, please, we cannot take any more. But there is one person here who insists to share his thoughts for 30 seconds. I invite Mr. Gaurav Chiba from Pipelines.
Good evening, Guwahati. Heartiest gratitude to Indian Oil family for letting us express for a company that cares not only for professional growth, but also for a holistic growth. By taking care of our individual passions, thank you Indian Oil and thank you Mr. S.P. Singh and team for the kind courtesy and the excellent arrangements, not only for the event, but also for the stay and the super electric evenings. We are thoroughly recharged and enthused, sir, to take Indian Oil further to unconquered heights. Look forward to many more such events. Indian Oil, bring it on. Jai Hind, Jai Indian Oil.
So thank you very much, all of you. Definitely very encouraging to hear all the positive feedback. And we do apologize for the minor hiccups, if at all there were. Ladies and gentlemen, probably you're waiting for this, right? It's building into the crescendo. The individual medals have been given away, but it's time to showcase the winners of the teams. You know, the collective effort that has come together. And incidentally, it is, we need to make a tally. We need to count your points. Although everyone sitting here is a winner. So we will now have the prize distribution of the team events. A lot of exuberance and excitement at the back. Please carry it on. This is just the beginning. May I invite Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, to please step forward along with all the dignitaries and present the prizes to the team winners. At the third place, any guesses? Any guesses? Digboy Dazzlers, you win the third place. Please come up. Digboy Dazzlers coming from a beautiful, pristine location. They hold the heritage and they care for the history of the oil industry in Digboy. Beautiful place. They're managing the refinery and the marketing and all the associated functions. Each of them expert in their fields. And may I say, all-round personalities. Nothing beats them at work and nothing beats them in sports. The third place won by Digboy Dazzlers. All right, so Digboy Dazzlers had a total of 38 points. There's a very minor difference between the third, second, and the first place. The first one is slightly in the lead though. And we'd like to have a photograph commemorating this event. So please, the captain of the team, the manager of the team, and all the players. Let's hear it for Nick Boy, everybody. The second place is won by, any guesses again? Not Barani Blasters. Anybody else? I want to call upon the team members of Panipat Royals. Panipat Royals, very royally, you came and grabbed the second place. Please come up, take your position of honor and accept the prizes. Accept the trophy from Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Panipat Refinery and Petrochemicals Complex is one of our excellent pieces in engineering, immaculately kept, beautifully landscaped, and so well maintained. And this team represents all that excellence that happens in Panipat. So great at work and great on the field. The Panipat Royals bagged the second place. So Panipat had a total of 39 points. There's a difference of only 1 point in the third place and the second place. The team manager and the team captain will now accept the trophy from Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries. Let's give it up for Panipat Royals. Royals, congratulations to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we build it up to the highest point, and we now call upon the winner of the first edition of Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022. Any guesses? Yes, I think I did hear the name of the winner. All right, Haldia, please come up and accept the winner's position. Haldia Refinery, they come from a beautiful town located by the Haldi River, one of the early refineries of Indian Oil, not the earliest. Fourth, maybe the fourth one. 1976, thank you, ma'am. So this is Haldia Refinery winning the first position in the first Indian Oil Athletics Meet, and they have created a record for themselves. They have a total of 47 points, so that's a great lead from both the third and the second places. Very talented players. honorable dignitaries for presenting the team trophies. Phenomenal, absolutely. Heartiest congratulations to the winners, to all the teams. However, for us, everybody here is a winner. It is my honor to at least share with you the first 10 positions. I was directed by ma'am that I must call upon the names of at least the first 10 winners. So keep the claps going. The first you know was Haldia Refinery, Haldia Hurricane, Panipat Royals, Big Boy Dazzlers, Bongaigaon Bravehearts, you were fourth. The Southern Sizzlers were next. Baroni Blasters, Eastern Eagles, Guwahati Gladiators, Eastern Enigmas. Any guesses for the 10th position? It's Paradeep Panthers. Heartiest congratulations to all of you, to everybody, to all the 27 teams, to all the players, both men and women. Ladies and gentlemen, while Team Guwahati, in the leadership of Mr. S.P. Singh, executed this event here, it was at the helm of affairs Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, who from Delhi, from the headquarters, she gave her directions, all right, once again for Haldia as the captain. So may I share with you that it was Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, at the helm of affairs, who gave us all the directions and all the encouragement and all the guidance to execute this event here. It is my honor and privilege to now invite Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, Indian Oil, to please share her thoughts with us this evening. Ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? So, थोड़ा जोर से बोलिए. How are you? That's a sportsmanship. So you have enjoyed, and thank you, Sabina. You have enjoyed all. Okay. So, dear fellow colleagues on the dais, Mr. A.C. Ghosh, Executive Director, Eastern Zone Marketing, Mr. Kailash Pati, Executive Director, Refinery Headquarters, Mr. S.P. Singh, EDN RH, Guwahati Refinery, Mr. G. Ramesh, EDN Straight Head, IOAD, Gautam Das, GM, GSPL, and Mr. Kanojia, ED, ERPL. All these dignitaries sitting on the dais. First of all, I hope you have enjoyed the entire program, these events, some tension, some emotion, great pleasure of meeting each other, not now divisions, but across the corporations. Huge joy of winning the trophy and even some sorrow for not winning the trophy. But at the end of the day, it's just a pure entertainment and unity among all the players. At the outset, let me congratulate the team Guwahati Refinery for successfully organizing the first edition of Indian Oil Athletic Meet 2022, the Lakshya. And today, we have just completed Jasham Umidoka. Indian Oil has been championing cause of sports development for many decades now. Over the years, we have recruited many promising sports persons who have reached to their peak in their chosen disciplines. The corporation has been conferring sports scholarships to the promising young sports persons representing the state of indoors and outdoor games. With the first edition of IndianOil Athletic Meet, Lakshya, IndianOil has reaffirmed once again its commitment to build a strong and robust organizational culture. With the core values of passion, trust, and care noted in the objective of the initiative, this meet has certainly proved to be a great opportunity to all the employees coming from different business verticals and meeting together, producing and showcasing the entire event so beautifully. It was heartening to witness the participation of close to 355 IOCs divided into 27 teams across pan-India IndianOil locations and divisions who came together to compete in the athletic events for the coveted medals and trophies. I'm very happy to also know that out of these 355 participants, 84 were women participants, and that contributes to 24%. Let me share with you, the first women event was started in Refinery Division in 1989, and I was the first one of the women players. Because there was no women employees much and in that level. So today I'm seeing that 84 women participants contributing 24%. It's a great improvement in our own organizations and great participation by all the women participants. It's also heartening to know that all the events were fully occupied by the participants without any kind of vacancy in it. Great job done by you people. It was a pleasure to see so many familiar faces because I was also a participant in the other side prior to this. And it is great to see so many new young people or the employees in the team. Let me share with you that I'm an avid sports enthusiast and I firmly believe that sports is one of the best teachers. If I had to define a sports in our kind of business, I can define it like this. S stands for strategic development, P for performance, O for organizational skills, R for resilience, T for teamwork, and S for self-discipline. Putting all this together, in fact, sports teach us a lot about ourselves and provide us with some essential leadership lessons. Today, as we come to the closing ceremony, let me congratulate all the winners who has won the trophies and the prizes, but for others, I really share that you have already participated, so you are the winners. And congratulations to all the challengers as well as who have really not won this, but carried the experience and the motivation what you have to do tomorrow. It simply shares that these are the opportunities where you have to grab and your potential has to come out in this field. I would like to share with you all a quote of Jess Wentz, the great American athlete who bagged 4 gold medals in Summer Olympics in 1936 in Berlin, Germany, who said, "Friendship born on the field of athletic strife are the real gold of competitions. Awards become corroded, but friends gather no dust." Every single person here represented something special: talent, hard work, determination, and a true ambassador of IndianOil's core value. While each one of you exhibited your talent on the field, I encourage you, as always, to make most of such opportunities to display best of your abilities. Sheer pace that was displayed during the 100-meter race, the perseverance exhibited in 400-meter, 800-meter and 1500-meter races, the skill that was demonstrated in the long jump, high jump and triple jump, and the prowess that was shown during the shot put and the discus throw events were truly astounding. I applaud each and every athlete for putting in their best display filled in zeal and exuberance and enriching this very fast athletic meet, Lakshya. The 2 days of excellence that was displayed across the events is truly a testament to the skill and competence of the participating IOCians. Kudos to all the participants. In the long run, your active and continued participation in sports and athletics will pay you rich dividends in terms of fitness, well-being and happiness. And today, I bring it to you on this platform, the campaigning of Fit Indian Oil to bring the agility and healthy strength in every individual and their family and also in the entire corporation. So, let's get going, the Fit Indian Oil. Always remember, we are not a team because we work together. We are a team because we respect, trust and care for each other. That is the true essence of Indian Oil. I once again convey my heartfelt compliments to each team members of Guwahati Refinery for their painstaking efforts in making the first Indian Oil athletic meet a grand success. And so too Mr. S.B. Singh, Unit Head and Executive Director. I sincerely thank Mr. S.M. Vaidya, Chairman, for his consistent guidance and motivation for organizing this very fast athletic meet. The idea of Indian Oil athletic meet is beyond refinery sports meet and the regional sports meet in marketing divisions. This unification was definitely and truly required for these organizations because we needed a unification greatly to rise onto the occasion. I also thank Mr. Ranjan Kumar Mahapatra, Director HR, for his enthusiastic support towards this corporate-wide sporting event. I also thank my fellow directors from Indian Oil Board whose motivation and supports of their divisional teams was an inspiration for their participants to display sportsmanship of the highest caliber throughout the events. And a big thank you for the organizing team in marshalling the resources and putting together an extraordinary tournament. And of course, a rousing round of applause for the audience whose cheering and effervescent support helped the participants to feel appreciated and exhibit their best performance. I conclude once again by launching Fit Indian Oil campaigning for us today. I hope you will participate aggressively in and around of yours and your family members and in the organization. Festivities are just few days ahead. Durga Puja, Dashera, Diwali, Bhai Dooj, Sat are the festivities in the offing. Have a happy festival days. Thank you, you and all of you together, and very best wishes to all the participants and all the organizing committee to making this program a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for this very power-packed address. All the encouragement to everybody. The Fit Indian Oil campaign, definitely a very essential part of our lives, which all of us must get involved in. And the acronym of sports, which is very, very apt. Thank you, ma'am. As we move on, a bit of a formal ceremony is required now. So we hoisted the flag, the Indian Oil Athletics Meet flag, at the opening ceremony of this event. It is this flag under which all of us came together for a cause, for a very worthy cause, and to show everybody that we are Indian Oil and we feel the pride and the honor of being Indian Oil people. I have the honor of now inviting Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, along with all the dignitaries, to please step down to my right and lower the Indian Oil Athletics Meet flag. The flag will be lowered and, with all due respect, folded and handed over to the next host of the Indian Oil Athletics Meet. It has been a little windy in the day, but anyhow, there are always solutions to a problem, right? That's the Indian Oil Athletics Meet flag being lowered by Ms. Shukla Mistry. And with all honor and due respect, it will now be folded. And in presence of in presence of Ms. Shukla Mistry, Mr. S.P. Singh, ED and RH, Guwahati Refinery, will hand it over to Mr. A.C. Ghosh, ED, Regional Services, Eastern Region. Mr. Ghosh is accompanied by Mr. Joglekar from the Marketing Head Office. So representatives of the Guwahati Refinery team, they fold the flag. And they give it to Mr. S.P. Singh, ED and RH Guwahati Refinery. Mr. S.P. Singh, in presence of ma'am, hands it over to Mr. A.C. Ghosh, Executive Director, Regional Services, Eastern Region. Thank you, sir, for accepting this. I will request Mr. Joglekar from the Marketing HO to very briefly, formally accept the flag and accept the responsibility of hosting the second edition of Indian Oil Athletics Meet.
तू ही मेरी राहों का नूर, तुझी से तो मैं बड़ा हूँ, तेरे लिए मैं यहाँ हूँ, तुझको मैं जाऊँ कैसे भूल, तू मेरा फ्यूल हो, हो। जो चाहे करेंगे जरूर, जो भी कुछ करूं मैं तेरे लिए करता हूँ, तुझी से मैं हुआ मशहूर, तू मेरा फ्यूल।
थैंकफुल करना।
तू मेरा फ्यूल।
So that was the marketing division now taking over. And I request Mr. Joglekar to formally accept this responsibility. Sir.
Respected Shukla Mistry ma'am, Director Refineries, distinguished guests and seniors and all athletic friends. Our Director Marketing and EDICHR have conveyed their heartiest congratulations and compliments to Sri S.P. Singh and his energetic team of Guwahati Refinery for organizing this mega event wonderfully well. I think they deserve a big round of applause, please. Sir, S.P. Singh sir, you have set such a high benchmark, and it is now our responsibility, and it will be a very tough job for us to, match this, whatever organizing you have done, but we'll try our level best, sir. Thank you very much. And on behalf of Marketing Division, we invite all the sports persons from all the divisions with warm hearts and open arms for the next sports event, which will be hosted by Marketing Division. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Indian Oil. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for this absolutely empowering acceptance of hosting the next edition. And here is another formal ceremony. We will now be putting off the torch, which took off from the holy land of Kamakhya under the blessing of Ma Kamakhya on a beautiful first Navratri day. I request Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, to please put off the torch of the first edition of Indian Oil Athletics Meet. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this honor. And I request all our dignitaries now to please take their seats in the front of the stage. Please stand for the Indian Oil song.
मेरा करम मेरा ईमान है, मेरी आन मेरी शान जान है, आधार देश की प्रगति का दुनिया में इतना सम्मान है, आगे बढ़ेंगे ऊंचे उड़ेंगे हम सबका यही अभियान है। इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल मेरी पहचान है। सबके हितों का संरक्षण हो, हर कार्य में नव परिवर्तन हो, हर दिल में भाव लगाव का हो, विश्वास वचन और कर्म में हो, आगे बढ़ेंगे ऊंचे उड़ेंगे, ये मूल्य मेरा अभिमान है, अभियान है, मेरी शान है। इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल मेरी पहचान है। इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल, इंडियन ऑयल मेरी पहचान है।
Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. And as I shared with you at the inaugural session, things happen in Assam in its own unique way. And we will always abide by and keep up to our traditions and our culture and our art and our dance and our music. A very brief presentation for you representing the various forms, the various dance forms of Assam and around. Please enjoy this very brief cultural presentation for you all. May I have your attention, please? There's yet another very important thing I need to share with you. We did tell you yesterday when we took off that we have the support of the Assam Athletics Association in conducting this event. The officials of the Assam Athletic Association have rendered an absolutely amazing support, which is why we could very successfully complete all the events on time. May I mention Mr. Nipun Das. Mr. Nipun Das, is he present here? All right, he has just left for his office. So we offer very sincere thanks to Mr. Nipun Das along with his entire team of officials who rendered this very professional and absolutely perfect support that we could complete all the events of the Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022 all on time, all abiding by the rules and regulations at this beautiful facility of Khorukhojai. Deepa from Guwahati Refinery, you are required backstage, please, near the audio console. Deepa, please come to the audio console. Deepa, can you please come backstage?
Hello, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Check.
Mr. Nipun Das from the Assam Athletics Association. He has just reached the venue again. I would like to request Ms. Shukla Mistry, Director Refineries, along with Mr. S.P. Singh, ED and RH, to please accord a felicitation to Mr. Nipun Das. This is a mark of our thanks, our appreciation for all the efforts, very sincere efforts that he has put in conducting this event. This is Mr. Nipun Das of the Assam Athletics Association.
Check.
He, along with his team of experts, they ensured the execution of all the events under our athletics meet, and we are indeed very, very thankful, very grateful for all his services. Thank you, sir. And that's his photograph moment with Ms. Shukla Mistry and Mr. S.P. Singh. Thank you, sir. And now it's over to our cultural group to make their lovely presentation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a distinguished guest present over here. Also, greetings to all the athletes present here. Myself, Purabi Kakoti Sharma, and my team, Stuti, are going to present before you music and dance compositions based on traditional music of Northeast states. Hope you will like it.
Presenting to all, Bihu the Bamboo Dance of Mizoram. Dance of Arunachal Pradesh. Jaggery dance of Tripura. Naga dance of Nagaland. Warrior dance of Meghalaya. Now, dance of Sikkim. Laiharawa dance of Manipur. Hotriya dance of Assam. Karbi dance of Assam. Now, Chumur dance of Assam. Gwalparia dance of Assam. Boro dance of Assam.
dance of Assam.
Thank you. Hope you have liked it. At the end of the program, I would like to thank the IOCL Guwahati Refinery for inviting us to present our performance over here. Thank you so much.
Sincere thanks to all the artists, music director, musicians of the Stuti Music and Dance Academy, Guwahati. Thank you very much for this beautiful presentation. An event of this stature involves a lot of work, right from the top down to the support staff. Several days have gone into planning and execution of this event. I want to invite Mr. Hitajit Bhattacharya, CGM HR, Guwahati Refinery, to please accord a formal vote of thanks.
Thank you, Savina. Respected Director Refineries, Madam Shukla Mistry. Respected Executive Director HR, Refineries Headquarters, Sri Kailashpati. Respected Executive Director and Refinery Head, Guwahati Refinery, Sri Sanjeev P. Singh, sir. Respected Executive Director, ERPL, Sri S.C. Kanodia, sir. Respected Executive Director, Regional Services, Kolkata, Sri A.C. Ghosh, sir. Respected Executive Director and State Head, Indian Oil AOD State Office, Sri G. Ramesh, sir. Respected Unit Head, ERPL Guwahati, Sri Gautam Das ji. Technical experts from Assam Athletic Association, all the dear friends and the team managers, all the organizing committee members and the support teams present here, the office bearers of the Indian Oil Officers Association and the Refinery Workers Union, all my other dear friends present over here. As I rise today to offer customary vote of thanks, my mind is fogged with two emotions. The first emotion is of sheer joy that we have co-created with you something phenomenal in the sporting history of Indian Oil, which is nothing but the first edition of Indian Oil Athletics Meet 2022. The second emotion is about the pall of gloom that is descending with the falling of curtain this evening for this grand meet. First of all, I would like to thank our chairman, Sri Srikant Madhav, who sowed the seed of this great meet. Without the visionary guidance from our chairman, sir, this meet would not have seen the light of the day. Our profound gratitude will always be there to our chairman, sir, who couldn't make it here this time. However, his blessings can well be seen all around here. Thank you, sir, for leading the light at every stage. Our heartfelt gratitude remains towards our Director HR, Sri Ranjan Kumar Mahapatra, who was the architect of the entire contour of the meet. He was a source of constant encouragement to all of us. Thank you so much, sir. We are immensely privileged to acknowledge the mentoring received from our Director Refineries, Madam Shukla Mistry, who patiently reviewed our preparations several times so that we don't falter at any point in time. Thank you, ma'am. I find no appropriate word to convey our deep sense of appreciation for you. Thank you, madam. We would also like to acknowledge the blessings and encouragement received from Director R&D, Director Finance, Director Pipelines, and Director PNBD at every stage. And without their blessing, nothing would have been possible. Thank you so much, sir, in absentia. Refineries Headquarters has been our patron to plan and execute the entire program, along with Corporate Office. My deep sense of appreciation from the team Guwahati remained for the Executive Director, Refineries Headquarters, Sir Kailashpati, sir, and his team. Thank you so much, sir. Without your support, nothing would have been possible. Our Executive Director and Refinery Head, Sri Sanjeev P. Singh, sir, has led us from the front to ensure execution of a well-laid plan in his natural self. Many times he would ask me, I don't say nothing moving on ground. Sir, I believe we have passed your test. Thank you so much, sir. We received enormous support from Marketing Division HO, Indian Oil AOD State Office, and ERPL Guwahati. Our gratitude remains for them. I will falter in my duties if I forget to record the active support and incessant assistance received from all the three divisional coordinators, Madam Manjusha Kanwar from Corporate Office, Sri Balachandra Joglekar from Marketing HO, and Sri Kishore Datta from Refineries Headquarters. Thank you, all the coordinators. Without you, we were nothing. Thank you very much. We deeply appreciate the time and effort put by all the athletes whose hard toil and sweat made all the difference. You all deserve a big applause, and you all are the winners for us. Cheers for you. I would like to thank Assam Athletics Association for all the support provided to us to conduct the sports, all the events in seamless manner. Thank you all. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the entire organizing committee for everything they did to present a grand show. Thank you all, and best wishes from Team IndianOil Guwahati. Before I sign off, may I request all of you to join Director Refineries Madam Shukla Mistry in an unwinding cultural evening. Even though we planned at 8 p.m., we are running behind the schedule. So I request all of you to join at Radisson Blue, and may I urge upon you to proceed directly from here there so as to save time, because traffic is very much unforgiving. Thank you all, and wish you all a festive time ahead. Thank you once again.
We will end this grand event with nothing less than our national anthem. May I request everybody to please stand.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे.
Thank you very much, all of you.